Hey guys, what is going on? RedMaster here, and welcome back to an episode of Cards and Castles Ranked with Red, where today we are going to be ranking up the Greed School deck, of course, the Pirate Crusader Greed deck we've got going on. Not really too much more of an intro I can give this thing, I guess. So let's go ahead and jump into game number one and see how this goes. Alright, so first one, we've got not the best hand. Oh, okay, that's a little better. Got Lumberjack, Hovel, and Tarius. You don't have the coin either. Which kind of annoys me because he might be running a greed deck as well. Same colors, so you never know. Guess we'll start things off with the Lumberjack then. Fair enough, fair enough. We could probably put the Rat Hovel behind here. I'm not too concerned considering he doesn't have the colors to burn it. That's a problem though. Let's do that. Let's block Castle. We'll give him some extra coinage. And hopefully he doesn't get the school out. He can't get the school out because he doesn't have enough gold, so... My thought is he'll probably... If he has the school, he'll retreat the Elvish Thief back. If not, then he might go in for the kill. If he doesn't go in, though, we can probably throw out Con Artist as a defense. Alright, there is... Oh, well, there's... Alright, there's a couple things. Very cool. Let's do a... Let's do a Con Artist block. I doubt he'll be able to kill me. I don't think he'll be able to do anything. He might pull out an Armory or a Blacksmith to get the kill off on the Con Artist, but that's about it. We should be able to make the trade. I don't know, that's the thing I was worried about. Not very epic. Gonna have to go with the Priest, because it's the only thing we can do to kill off the Dwarven Miner to get it off face. The next turn we'll get the Tarius out. I think that has to be the play next turn, because we can't do anything. We'll see if he goes really aggressive or not. I'm not going to be able to tank against something really aggressive, so it would be in his best interest, but he doesn't know that. Ah, boy. Let's do this. We won't throw a double block onto the face, because that way, if he has something like a Dagger Storm, it won't all three go to Tarius when he does it. So we'll take that route. And I guess we could also... how are we going to do this? Let me swallow the mint. Yeah, see, I knew he had the Dagger Storm. And that's why we played the rat down there. To avoid that. So we'll at least get one draw out of it. Yeah, it's not what he wanted. I could feel it. That's not the way he wanted to go. He will take the damage, though, which is good. Kind of have to at that point. We'll get not exactly good stuff here. Ooh, really not good stuff. Let's go for that. We'll see if he prioritizes School of Knowledge as a takedown. I guess not. Which is fine. Fine for us. But also not necessarily super good. considering I have to do this. Let's do that. We might take a loss in this first game because he's gotten his stuff out faster than we can, which is very problematic. I would hit the School of Knowledge, or the actually I probably would hit the Armory, but all right. I was like, wait, maybe shouldn't do that. All right, so there is that jazz. Can't really do a whole lot against all this because we got a lot of things that take time. I guess we can do that. I'm a little lost on what exactly I need to do here. If I can get rid of all this stuff, though, we should be in a good place. The question is, can I? Which I may or may not be able to. Smith doesn't really do a whole lot to the board. Goes to the Armory takedown. Smart. Does he want Wraith on Castle or Crack? I would go Cracks as kill, right? That's the play. Or not, maybe? I mean, we got the Sharpshooter now. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to win this one. Why are my first games... Well, I can't really say that, actually. No, it's not true. I say, why do I feel like these games sometimes get unlucky, but they're really not sometimes. It's just... Nah. Not all the first games are bad, per se. Let us utilize you. We desperately need to utilize that. I should have thrown him above. What can you... I feel like I might have messed this up. I don't think it really matters anyway. Oh well. So that'll be the game one. Little rough, I will admit. But we still have room to come back. We still have 4 more games to play, after all. As long as we don't repeat what we did this game, we should be fine. So yeah, let's just go ahead and jump right into game 2. Not much else to see here, so... Oh boy. Alright, so we are in game number 2 now. We have a bit of a stronger start. We got Maddie and Captain. Alright, we have the medal. Alright, I can't be too upset. We do have the medal. Medal will do good things for us, hopefully. Got a manfish to start things off. Very cool. Let's run a Southport down, because I need some additional gold. Yeah, it's the proper trade. Sunflower, alright, little slow boy. I can get behind him. Let's actually go for a Tarius play and see where that gets us. Now that we have the extra gold, I don't want to put it to waste. Expecting maybe something like a Dagger Storm, but we run into a Doom ship. Alright. I can vibe with the Doom ship. Ooh, Can we do some things with this? Karasume. Shoot. Can we really work with that? Might be able to. Uh-oh. Let's hit castle, see who can bounce back. Maddie? Alright, fair enough. Let's do building setup then. If we know we're gonna lose something. Alright, the one that we literally couldn't afford to lose. Yeah, that works. Ah, god damn it. Alright. Pegacorn does his thing. Very cool, very interesting. Let's put you up here. Who can you bring us? Alright, Sea Witch. And then I guess let's do... How far can you hit? Oh, you can't hit here. Perfect. I think that's the play to make. Let's start building up some forces here. Oh, I chained. Oh, I chained against a goddamn Viking deck. Doesn't have the chain, though. Pog. God damn it. I don't know why I did that. Don't do stupid moves like me. Stupid moves never work out in the end. Let's pop the Pegacorn. Makes the most sense there. I guess we can do that. Yeah, let me push it like that. I don't know what the Doom Ship is going to do exactly. But I guess we'll find out. Okay, Frost Giant makes the trade. Interesting. Didn't expect that to do the way that did. Okay, Frost Giant comes back out. Freezes the one that preferably shouldn't have been frozen, but okay. Alright. Things are moving around. He's probably trying to set me up for a big Yarm chain, if anything. You know, now that I said that, it's probably what he's aiming for. Alright, so let's do this then. I'm not going to protect that rat. I feel like there's no need to. Let's bring you up. Make it seem like the chain is happening. Very cool. Gotta do that. How can I protect my Sea Witch if I possibly can? Am I gonna be able to protect the Sea Witch? I think that's how I protect the Sea Witch. Just to ensure that I don't get chained. Okay, Doomship is valuable. Huzzah. Yeah, there he is. Figured Yarn was coming. Yep. Yep. All good. Let's get ourselves out of it. We can recover very easily. Sure, why not? There we go. So I think that was the big ace in the hole, right? the Yarm popped up to say hello, but we mitigated the chain to avoid any sort of big damage. Right? I mean, there might be more. Hell if I know. But we'll see. This should be a win. We should be fine going forward. I would really like to see a... No, not that. I don't want to see that, but okay. We'll see that. We'll see. It'll say hello. Gotta respect that it will say hello. Let's take out you. Make the trade here. Ooh, let's get yeah, that'll be the play. I do have to get to his castle ASAP though, or at least deliver some kind of big blow. Because we are down a little bit, and I'm not really sure I can activate my School of Knowledge right now to get the cards I need to make this work. He will give us... Oh, well, there's a heal. Never mind that one. Ooh, T-Rex. Nice. Nice on him to show up. Very cool, very cool. It is somewhat of a problem, though, because I don't exactly... Well, hold on, let's do this. Alright. Let's do that. If he's got another Yarm, I'm going to be very sad about this. But there's not much I can... You know what I can do to ensure that the Sea Witch isn't completely lost? We could do this, right? And just really be a pain in the ass towards his castle. But I'll leave the Craxus there for now. And we have the Arbiter anyway, so I guess I shouldn't be too upset. But if there is another Yarm, we'll sack the Sea Witch just to ensure that it's going to be harder for him to get the Yarm out there and really disrupt his, current position to even attempt the Yarm. And then hopefully after the Yarm resolves, we'll pop a Arbiter to kind of heal up whatever damage. There isn't a Yarm, it's a Wraith. Alright. Brilliant intuition. So let's go ahead then and just pop the Wraith. We'll do that. Run here. I think we can afford to just bop the Doom Ship just because. Maybe put a Lumberjack up here because funny. Alright, I don't think he'll be able to clear off a Craxus with the cards he's got, but I could be wrong about that. I was wrong about that. I really shouldn't open my mouth because then I just walk into things like this, and it's just a bit of an oof moment. Manfish comes out too, kills off. Alright, that's fair. Can we see? No, we can't. Well, actually, I don't know. Let's see what we can pull real quick. Maddie. Here's what we'll do. I'll set up a second school. That'll be the play. Again, we got to keep it so that way we're not running into chain stuff. Because one big chain and it can also end just like that. See? Boom! You don't want to set up for chain because there is Ragnar. Hello? Which creature is that? Oh, poor guy. There we go. And that'll be the end of the game. Don't want to do anything else, so we'll just bop. Sudden Death will take him away. And that'll be game 2 in the bag and putting ourselves at a 1-1 record. So, still doing okay, I guess. We lost the first game, won the second. Let's go ahead and jump into the third one and see what we can do. Alright, jumping right back in. We've got a... I don't really want to shuffle anything out. That's a pretty good opening hand. We've got Lumberjack, we've got Thief, and then either the Rat King or the Maddie, depending on what we are looking like later on in the game. No turn 1 play from our opponent. Fair enough. Let's go ahead and charge in Mr. Lumberjack. I think I want to go with an Elvish Thief play for turn 2 and set up the hovel maybe down here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's take Thief, charge up instead. We don't want to waste the Lumberjack just yet. Neither of those two cards, Hassan and well, Hassan can take it out, but it'll take both the guards and give us additional treasure, which he might be hesitant to do right away. Okay, we can do that too. Very cool, very epic. Or I could do this. We can armor up, creating a better trade for us here. And since you don't have direct removal, you can't really pop that armory. Instead, you gotta give me the shield runner, right? Or the wind mage. Okay. Wind mage works too, I guess. Tricky one, huh? Let's see if he's got temple in there. Temple would be some minor value, but not huge value. He should know that I'm setting him up for Ataria's kill against the Wind Mage. If he rushes the Wind Mage forward just to kill the Lumberjack. He's going after. Okay, alright. Couple things. Couple of things are happening on this board. Ooh, alright. Let's take that. Ready, boys. Let's do that. He can't ignore an open Tarius like that. I had to make the Wind Mage trade because I didn't have a good way to deal with that right now. And this is great opportunity for him to take down the Tarius. He could also be going after the Armory because, Armory might be to him as big as okay, there's a Lightning Blade, which I figured he had. Yep, that was the correct move. Appreciate that. Although that does waste all of his gold, so I can come in and do some things. I'm gonna have to do, yeah, this. Oh, oh no. I'm so sorry, amigo. I did not mean to do that. Let's go with the blacksmith as well to set up for additional damage. I don't think you can reach, can you? No, so I'm gonna have to do that. And both rats run up and do their thing. We'll keep Tarius in the back. I can't say that that wasn't a great Tarius pull, but goddamn. Alright, Filthy or Rally the Town going to do a great job at clearing out the additional units. Fair enough. Gonna go with the Mordok play, I think, right? This is what I want to do. Set up for a Castle Strike. Maybe he's got Freeze. Can't pull off the Yenaroth just quite yet. So we'll see what he's got to defend against this. This could be... No, it can't be game, right? Yeah, it's very close to, actually. That is a shame. Why must you do me like that? Why must you taunt me like that, my guy? Let's go for a Robin's trade. Go for one of these. Go for one of these. And turn. Alright, now we have a greater chance of getting to the castle now with Con Artist on the field. You're gonna let me hit castle, right? Alright, trap going down. Cleric, obviously, that's... Oh, couple of things that could be. I don't like that at all. Alright, what do you got? Is it both Minotaur and... Oh, it's one of them's deflecting shield. Uh-oh. Hmm. Wasn't that a bit of an oopsie? Not too much of an... Oh, Avalanche was the second one. Shit. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good Avalanche. I am in trouble. I am in trouble now. Uh-oh. Didn't think that would be the card. Uh-oh. Oh, it's not enough. Still can't kill Tarius. So I guess what do I go with? That sucks. Let's go that. That. Sure, you do you. Hmm. Let's pop you. Let's do that. How do I get rid of the Wraith? I'm slightly perplexed on how we get rid of the Wraith with Cloak of Ice. How am I going to get close to that? Oh, hell. I'm just confused. Send help. Mucho confused. Earth Knight going down. Spear Strike landing on Earth Knight. Fair. Ooh, that was good. And then Earth Knight can set up for the kill. Except we're not going to... Alright. Gonna kill the Con Artist. Oh, we're doing more traps. Oh, please send help. We're doing more traps. Oh, that's how I get rid of it. We do that. Easy solutions. Listen, I'm just trying to do what I can, my guy. I don't know why you're throwing out the respect just yet. I'm not out of this yet. You still got 3 cards. Each one of those could be their own thing. I could see a goddamn Yarm for all I know. I should have known. Didn't one of those? I did know what one of them was because he hit it from the Banshee. Good job. Oh, winds. So was this, I guess, a Windy Hooks deck, something along those lines? 5. Was that actually? Did I have enough? Oh well, opponent surrendered, so that means we do pick up game number 3 as a win. Let's go ahead and jump into number 4 then. Alright, so for some reason, matchmaking decided to put us up against the first opponent for the second time this video. Okay. So, I guess. Man, sometimes I can't figure out matchmaker. It's like, here, we know you're having trouble against this guy, so let's put you up against him multiple times. That was only one match, too. Anyway, let's see what we can do here. I've got the Hobble for turn 2, Rat King for the follow-up. I think that's the play I go for. Oh, speaking of plays. Gonna put the Lumberjack down here to set up for a Hobble, so that way I can get more value out of the Rat King. So we'll see how he responds. I don't want to see a Coin Elvish Thief again, or else that's gonna be, you know, mucho bad. Um, but yeah, turn 2 is gonna be Rat-Fested Hovel, and I think that'll be it. I don't really. Well, I don't have another play. That's kind of obvious. And then turn 3, we'll bring out the Rat King. Rat King will do his thing, get a bunch of rats out. And again, don't have to worry about chain thanks to the fact that we have a Pirate Crusader deck as our opponent and not another Viking deck. So hey, good things all around, right? As we wait and do our thing. Yep, there's Lumberjack. You had to expect it was coming. You had to just expect it. I'm going to set up with my own hovel now because I have the opportunity here. Maybe he was confused as to why I put the Lumberjack down there, but obviously set up for some better hovel. And then the following turn we can get a Rat King going. Or maybe set up for a School of Knowledge and then drop the Southport Captain, get some gold gain. We'll see. I think Rat King is probably the better of the plays to go for right now, but that's just my opinion. Although we'll see if we get this Lumberjack trade going. Let's trade Lumberjacks, my guy. Let's bump those axes together. It's allowing a lot more BDSM than I should have made it. Alright, so Metal of Bravery being used for... We're going to see a School of his own, maybe? Captain? Something along those lines? Anything? Please tell me you're going to use the metal, right? And then not waste it. Okay, Barb. That's a reasonable one. That is a reasonable setup. As we draw our second School of Knowledge. Oh, okay. I see what's going on. He hates our little thing here. Okay. I got you, my guy. You hate hovels, so you're going to throw everything you got at it. Makes sense. Makes sense. However, I don't think it's going to work the way you want it to. Because I don't really think there's a way that you can effectively buff for 2 gold and remove both rats to take out the hovel. I just don't think you're going to do it in this turn. You could see a Dagger Storm, though, and that would be big, because then we might lose a whole lot of rats out of the Rat King. So, if he's got it, I recommend playing the Dagger Storm now. But, who knows? Who knows what we could see? We could see a lot of other things. Although, preferably, we get rid of the Rat King, because now I have Upkeep, and that Upkeep is going to block me from playing literally any card in the next turn. Because now that we have our second school, we really got to set those up so we can get some Southport draw going. It's just my 2 cents on that one. Okay. His Bard retreats. We cannot play any card. Fantastic. So we throw the Rat King up there. Because that's the only thing we can do with the amount of gold we have right now. And hopefully we have that removed. If not, fair enough. We'll just set up for our School of Knowledge then. It's fine. We'll set up school. We'll do a couple of things. You'll play your cards. I'll play my cards. See where this gets. I mean, I think the upkeep's hurting both of us a bit here, right? Or at least it looks like it. I'm not sure. Because my guy hasn't played anything for his following turn. Had to retreat the Bard back. Alright, Captain comes out, does his thing. Very cool, very epic. And we did get rid of that upkeep, which I'm happy about. I guess we can afford to trade the rats, because we got a whole bunch of them. And we'll do that. And then we'll set up another School of Knowledge and Southport for the following turn. Unless we see something big, because now we're getting into the later mid-game stuff. Later mid-game stuff. So I wouldn't be surprised if he's been holding a bunch of stronger units, Minotaurs, Griffins, T-Rexes, whatever you decide to throw in the 6 gold slot. Or maybe he needs that 1 more gold for things like Robins and stuff like that, Ranger. Which could also be fair, you know? Never exactly know what's going to be lurking in the decks. Yeah, I think I have to go for Southport School though for the next turn, because really not a lot of other options I can go for, and Southport School would be the best way to get myself some extra gold and a ton of extra cards into the following turn. All right, my guy, timer is kicking in. Goes for the tunnel escape and the lumberjack. I don't know if he had enough time to really plan out that play, but I'm going to have to just go for it sometimes. We're going to go ahead. Southport up here. Second School of Knowledge. Again, no lightning should be lurking in this guy's deck, so this should be fine. And I didn't see a random spell of lightning get set up into his hand anyway, so should be okay. At least I hope. If we're not, uh-oh. But I think we're fine. Okay, second tunnel escape coming out now. Hot damn, we are just all up in my business with these Dwarven Miners, huh? Alright, I can kind of see the somewhat obvious threat here, so we're going to take that out. I'm going to go ahead, bop that. This can prompt us to safely bring out an armory. So that way we can do this. This. We can attack castle. We can do this and this. And we can also do this. That'll be our turn. I'd say a pretty effective turn. We've got all the schools set up going. And there's no way he's going to be able to coin out something. I mean, he probably has something big enough to survive a Southport retaliation for 6. Hovel is not it, Chief. You got something for me, right? Okay, Onslaught. Kinda, but not really in this scenario. Oh, okay, and there is the surrender. So, didn't really even get to kind of get going with our offensive here before the surrender kicked in. But hey, gives us a 3-1 match record going into Game 5. So let's go ahead, get that one started, and see where that one ends up. Alright, and let's get this last one underway here. We've got a couple of 3 goals, which I can work with, considering we've got the medallion. Another Viking deck. It's either been Viking or Pirate Crusader today for some reason. I mean, hey, didn't see any Warlocks, so I mean, don't have to worry about the burn stuff, I guess. So we'll pick up Priest. We'll do got school going. I think we can work with this. We definitely can work with this. We'll probably have to start off with Priest, unfortunately, but we'll set up for potential con artist stuff in the following turns here. Neither of us have a turn 1 play. I'm not going to waste the medallion just yet. We'll go ahead, let him pop the Hovel. Alright, fair enough. Gonna have to go Priest in retaliation. Following that up, I guess we'll do School of Knowledge, right? Nothing else I can really do. Ooh, Blacksmith already, huh? Fair enough. Let's get school out. See if he decides to go a bit more aggressive or hold things back. Not gonna lie, I'm a little concerned already about the spawner, considering I don't have a direct out to it, so that could be troublesome. speaking of troublesome, jeez. Alright, we're getting a lot of things going here, huh? Let's do that then. Set up with con artist. We can bring up a blacksmith maybe. It seems to be the play that we can go for. He shouldn't have direct removal here. I mean, he maybe has a murder, dagger storm to go around maybe at the most. Although we're gonna, I guess, ignore that maybe. Hello. I would think blocking castle is an important thing to do, but okay. Oh Lord, temple. Alrighty. Um. Let's see what happens when we can play this bad boy. What are you gonna do for me, Mordok? This could go one of two ways. I could face a murder and die, or we can do some work and take out a couple of these buildings. Can go one of two ways with us, my guy. I'm not gonna have mercenary execution though to be used, so that kind of sucks. Okay. Ugh. Ugh. Hey, oh. Easy there, cowboy. Lord, I've got like swarms of you over here. Easy, easy. Shoot, how can I do this? Cool. The one that's not going to be as useful to me. Headmaster Saurus. You do your thing, buddy. You do your thing. Alright. Losing Maddie. I can still get some school draw, so I'm fine with that. Alright. Doing some plays. That's a shame. We wasting the blacksmith to deal the final bit of damage? No, Parrot Rush gonna kill me. That's fine. Not out of it yet, boys. Not out of it yet. Let's get... Sure, why not? Let's get Praxis in here. Praxis can do some work, right? I think I need to get Robins for a Dramoth soon, too. Oh. Wait. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh. Alright, I don't have a big out to that, unfortunately. Do I? No, I don't. Eh. I think what I want to do, just to give myself something to work with, we'll make Tarius here a decoy. And see where that gets us. Alright, decoy didn't work, boys. Decoy didn't work. Oh, because he got the out for it. He's got the out. Fair enough. It's all good. I can see the moves that you're making, my guy. Very epic. Very cool. But I can do you one a little bit better. Just like that. And right now, I'm just in the battle of the resources. We'll see who can outlast the other one, I guess. Make a big push through eventually. Because one of us has to break through. That's the goal here. That's not very PG-13. There we go. That'll be good for us. Lightning Blade. You got any of those? Or he'll just refreeze everything. Alright. A little rude, but sure. He has Temple out, so let's do that. That's a play. Hey, what are you running at me for? Am I going to be able to kill the Serpent Witch, potentially? I should be able to, right? Yeah, I would say so. Ooh, maybe not. Hold on. Let's pop you. Let's pop you. Let's weaken you. You come out. Show me a wonderful time. Move these guys up a little bit. Play that. Run you up. Intercept with that. Push Dramoth just a little bit too. See where that goes. We are in sudden death. Shouldn't be too problematic because I've got the Arbiter. How many cards do I got? 26? We should be fine. We might be not fine. Ooh, you can't hit the captain. Or that's maybe not. No, I think that's what he was trying to get. Ooh. Let's do plop, plop. Plop question mark? I think I throw Blacksmith up, right? We should hopefully not run into a freeze card. Ooh, ooh. Should be good, boys. Should be good. Do that. Big boy does big damage. Southport Tarius. That should end the game because we've got Arbiter regardless. So as long as it doesn't block, which you can't, that'll be the game. Woo! Alright. So that means 4-1 for Greed School. A bit of a tricky first matchup, but we ended up picking up the remainder of the 4 games. So Greed School will leave at a 32-56 rating. Not too bad. I think that might be around the same spot I left it off last season. I can't exactly remember. But regardless, that is good progress for the Greed School. Kind of staying in the same spot is never a bad thing. It just gives you some more room to improve without kind of hurting you too bad, I guess is the way to put that. But anyway, overall, I think the Greed School did great. Again, trippy start, but we saw as the deck went further along, it pulled a couple of victories for us along the way. So can't be too mad about that. And I think that's gonna be a good place to leave off this video for the day. Alright folks, that being said, I hope you did enjoy this edition of Ranked with Red. Let me know what you guys thought of the Greed School deck by leaving your thoughts down in the comments section below. And while down there, if you haven't done so already, be sure to like the video if you enjoyed it, share it with friends, and of course subscribe if you are new. That's the best way you can support the channel, just by subscribing at no additional cost to you. And yeah, with that being said, I think it's going to do it for me for now. So, until next time, stay gaming.